Hey, how are you doing? No matter how small it is, expressing the feeling of generosity and expressing the feeling of gratitude to people with your behavior without words on a daily basis is a part of the most important things for human beings, I think. So it's not like you do this kind of thing with the intention that you want to be nice to others, but you should do this kind of act as one of your everyday habits that you do it subconsciously. So, but whether or not people can do this kind of act all depends on the individual beliefs and thoughts. And if your thoughts have lack of empathy for anybody as one of your traits in the first place, you may not be able to take this kind of act subconsciously to someone. So people all have conscience as a human beings, but people's conscience and thoughts and a sense of values and a way of thinking will decide whether or not they allow their conscience to bring out for others, right? So being nice to others is quite tough as it looks easy at a glance, depending on the individual, because thoughts and beliefs that people have interfered them from being nice to others in order to prioritize building a certain consistency into both behaviors and thoughts. So behaviors that express your generosity that I'm talking about here is like just simple things. So it is like so if there is a woman, if there is a woman with a heavy suitcase walking up a staircase in front of you, you just help her with your hand to support a suitcase to reduce its weight. And if you finish eating at a restaurant, you just put empty plates at the corner of a table as a waiter can easily take it back. And if there is a beggar appealing hunger on the street, you just buy something to eat for him or her. And if you realize a person falling into sleep, even at terminal train station, you just tap his shoulder to wake him up and let him know that he should get off the train. And if you realize a person walking ahead of you drops something on the ground, you just pick it up and chase him up to hand it over him. So, of course, there is no guarantee that you can get specific benefits from your kind acts in return. The thinking of direct advantages, I think there is nothing you can get from your kind act. But I think it is very important because, it seems to me that the people who can do this kind of supernatural kind of act are subconsciously aware that they support each other, that we support each other to survive in a society. So sometimes I think that having the feeling of generosity to others and taking good care of someone kindly without calculation or our duty or obligation in the sense that we support each other in a society. So if we can do this, there are so many good byproducts to communicate with someone. So you will be capable of reading between the lines sensitively and understanding others carefully, and prevent you can prevent people from causing misunderstanding each other beforehand, and thanks to the ability that you understand someone deeply without your sense of values, right? So, but being able to understand others' intention perfectly will wear you out pretty much, and you will probably need time to relieve from meeting with someone and be alone. But I think this is a really important thing for human beings.